What's going on, everyone? It's your favorite realtor, Jeff Spencer with Michigan Living. Are you thinking of buying or selling? Contact me and let's get things going, shall we? Now, I have a client who contacted me, and her and her husband are thinking of moving, but they want to be able to try and be able to find a place and pick a location because they want to be able to have less taxes. Okay. Or if they do particularly fall in love with a particular city, that they can be able to then go and, um, you know, not get shell shocked on the taxes for where do they want to go. All right. So I went, well, yeah, sure. And I would, give them the website to generally go to in order to be able to get get an idea of what's going on. And so then I thought about, well, why don't I do this for my wonderful viewers as well? So here I am making a video and stuff like that, basically telling you exactly where you can go. Now, these are estimates from Michigan, all right, state of Michigan, all right, and as it states down here, using 2020 millage rates. Okay, now they're not going to be going on over to 2021 until August of 2022. All right. Remember, the government doesn't work fast. Okay. So if you go on over to this website right here, the address is right up here. That's why I have it included, so that you can be able to go right to it and start utilizing the page in order to see what you're going to be able, to do or where you want to go. How you nice easy amount would be whatever your county is. All right. It doesn't matter. Let's just even just use Oakland. It doesn't matter. All right. Now, Oakland County doesn't have a particular. Whoops, there we go. Took a little while. All right. So then, you get to be able to go on over here and be able to go to your city, village, township. All right. Let's say they want to be able to go to Bloomfield Hills. All right. It's a nice location. Good area. Now, here we go. Okay, so it still has it in there. That's good. And then, of course, your SEV, all right, to establish property taxes paid by the current owner into the taxable value. Now, if you're just looking for the possible property taxes, all right, you could be able to know what you always have to do is the taxable value is always half. Okay, so because remember we're just doing this rough, right? Especially since we're utilizing 2020 millage rates, etc. Okay, so it's not going to be perfect, but at least it can give you an idea as what you're going to be going for. All right, so let's say that there's we have a $3,000 house, right? Taxable value on that would normally be $150,000. I just found a mistake I have. All right, and then of course you can be able to generally get an idea what this stuff is. All right, oops, school district, Bloomfield Hills. All right. Once when that's all filled out and stuff like that, that's when you're going to be able to get the information because it just comes right into play. You have homestead, which homestead means you are the ones who are living at the property, okay, full time. All right. That's what homestead generally means. Non-homestead means that you're not the primary ones who are going to be living there. Like if you're going to be renting it out, that kind of thing. Okay. There's different taxes. If it's homestead, you get a discount for living in the home. If you're going to rent it, then you have no discount on the taxes, and that's just what it's going to be. So for the homestead, if you're going to live there, all right, Oakland County, Bloomfield Hills School District, roughly, and remember this is all rough because it's 2020 and it's a rough estimator. All right, for 150,000 SEV, all right, you're looking at about $5,500 for taxes. Now, because it's 2020, not 2022. All right, I probably would guess it's going to be an easy $6,000 for taxes every year. All right, at least, and so it's in the ballpark. All right. If you're going to rent out that type of property, expect it to be more like $7,600 for the property taxes. All right, so that you can be able to add that into whatever your rental is going to be, so that it can cover the taxes. But that's how it generally works. Okay, go ahead and play with it. Find out what this general stuff is. I always recommend using your own home and your own SEV value, etc. So that this way, and so that you can be able to see what the difference is from what it tells you compared to what you know is a fact. Okay, if I was to utilize my house, where I live, etc., I generally know what my taxes are, every year. So then I would just go in, put in the information, look at what the homestead value is, because obviously I live there. And there's I can be able to go, okay, so this thing's seeing this, but I know my value is this, and this is how much I have to pay. So then I can assume then, of course, whenever I'm going to be doing somewhere else, it's going to basically be roughly around that as well. Okay? There's always little things that are in the middle to not make it precise. Okay? So don't think that there's, it's going to be dollar for dollar on this to what your taxes are going to be. It's going to be roughly what your taxes are going to be. Okay? Just want to stress that. But other than that, I think that this can actually help you out quite a bit. And if it did, let me know below and comment and like and share. All right? If there's anything else, let me know, please. All right. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.